this, the pilot skeleton thing, this mug. Ew, there's hell in it. Ugh, gross. And then behind me, you might be wondering what's holding me. It's a spooky little ghost. He's holding me tight. And then back behind here is a zombie. Ooh. Oh, what's that? Oh my God. What's that thing up ahead of me? Ooh. It's a ghost. So that's right today, everybody. Well, today isn't Halloween. Technically, tomorrow is Halloween. But, I mean, shows have to do a Halloween special. I mean, they don't have to, but, it's only the 4th episode. And it's already a Halloween episode. That's right, kids. So today, you might think, oh, so the topic of the day is the history of Halloween. I actually don't know the history of Halloween. I didn't look it up or anything. I just hope to God that these candles don't burn anything or they don't start a fire. If they start a fire, here's some water. So I better not drink too much of it. But yeah, anyways, I guess I'm gonna tell you guys some spooky encounters that I had, I guess. So pretty much my whole life, I've had pretty spooky encounters. I actually had one last night too. And I was fucking spooked. Which is kind of weird because it was like 2 days before Halloween. It's like, ooh. But yeah, anyways, so it all started when I was little, I guess. I guess like the first memory I had is when I was 4. I was in this place called, what was it called? It was a church near my school, my high school that I went to. It's called St. Mark's or something. I think so. I haven't been there in since I was 8, I believe. Yeah, I think since I was 8, so like 10 or 11 years now. I haven't been there. Almost 11. In a week it'll be my birthday, so I don't know. Fun fact. I don't know if my well, okay, I think next episode might be a special birthday. Because my birthday is like a week after, or like 8 days after Halloween. Kind of cool, I guess. Because Halloween is my favorite holiday, so I mean, I love all this spooky shit. So yeah, I didn't know people came with these things, so you can... I guess it's easier to hang people with these. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. Hanging isn't that funny. Well, could be funny, I guess. Well, anyways. So when I was 4, I was at this place called St. Mark's. They fucking suck because they never fed us. They were horrible. And like every time we went on a field trip, we'd have to walk there. I remember this time we had to go to a bowling alley, but it was pretty close. We had to walk there, and it was fucking hotter than shit outside. And the teacher was fucking fatter than shit. Like she always wore a pink shirt and fucking what was it? Gray like fucking sweatpants. She was nasty. And her face, ugh. So I don't mean to offend people or say anything offensive. It's just, ugh. She was always sweaty. Her ass was always sweaty. I don't know why. God, that teacher. Well, anyways, okay, that's not the point of this episode. The point is, okay. So I was playing with a toy. Just a simple toy like kids usually play with. And then I swear it moved. Like, not joking. Swear to Jesus. Actually, swear to skeleton Jesus. Actually, you know, I should have. Oh, fuck. Sorry, I just shook the camera. Whoopsies. I should have had a cross and put it behind me and had it upside down. You could, you know, because that's like the devil. But then I don't want to summon anything. Actually, you know what? Why don't we summon stuff? I mean, it's the day before Halloween, so it's so spooky. Could summon Bloody Mary, but then I don't want to curse. I don't like that kind of shit. I mean, I do and then I don't. But yeah, anyway, sorry, I keep rambling. I keep going off on some stupid side stories. But anyways, yeah, the toy I swear moved, and I fucking just ripped its head off and threw it. And I had to wait till recess, or like, you know, to go outside and play. And I took the toy with me. I hid it so that nobody would know. And yeah, I took the toy, and I ripped its head, and I buried the head on. Oh fuck! Sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hurt his feelings, though. He's okay. But I hid the head on one side of the playground, and then the body on the other side of the thing. But that wasn't my first idea. No, that was like my third or fourth attempt trying to kill this thing. Because I buried the toy first. You know, I was a little 4-year-old, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. But then the next day it was just back in the classroom and nobody even knew it was gone. I'm sure the teacher probably found it in the playground because I probably didn't hide it so well, and they were probably thinking, what the fuck is this toy doing out here? Goddamn kids. Which makes a little sense because they kind of searched people the next day and they didn't find anything because once I heard that I thought, oh fuck, I better not bring the toy with me this time. I mean, I had it, and then once I heard that I thought, shit, I didn't want to get in trouble, so I just tossed it, you know. But then the next day they didn't search me for some reason. You know, for the toy, because I mean, I guess they didn't want kids fucking taking the toys inside and throwing them outside. I don't know, who knows. But anyways, the second attempt, I ripped its head off and then buried them together. Not knowing that they could just, like, combine together again. Or, like, the head could, like, go back together. Like, whatever an evil entity possessed this evil toy, just put the head back on. Oh, my back. And then the third day, it came back. Well, I guess this would be the fourth day. Right? Yeah, fourth day. And then I was like, oh shit, better do it again. Maybe a little further. So I ripped the head off, planted the body here. Sounds like I committed a murder. It's a good murder. This isn't a fucking evil toy. You know, Toy Story is not all it's cracked up to be. Ooh, look at this thing. Fuck, I better not do that in front of the flames. Oh, I blacked out. I blanked for a sec. I got distracted with this thing. But anyways, so the fourth day, third time, I planted the body here. I planted the head like slightly further, like a little, because at first it was, well, first they were together. No, first they were together. No, just kidding. Yeah, okay, so first they were together. I hit it right here, and then second time, third day, because the second day I didn't do it, and then. So this would be the head, this would be the body. I planted it like right here in the same area, and then. Okay, and then they were together. And then this time I ripped the head off, and I planted it like this. Next day, fucking come back, and it's back together. I'm like, fucking, this thing is terrorizing me. So the final day, I just took the thing, ripped its head off, buried the body on one side, buried it on the other, prayed to Jesus it wouldn't come back. Actually, at that age, at 4, I didn't even know who the fuck God or Jesus was. I was only 4. What do you expect? But anyways, I had a good idea if it didn't work the next day. to just throw the head one direction, just get it out of the way, maybe place it in the road, so the head would just get smushed, and then take the body, just throw it the other way. I think that other side was like a forest, I think. I don't know. Next day I came back, it was gone for good, and I thought, thank God. Yeah, that was one experience. Man, that took like fucking 6 minutes because I kept rambling. Anyways, then my other experience, this happened actually like 2 years ago. I had some pretty weird fucking nightmares. Actually, no, I just remembered. Like, no, this is something that happened. No. Actually, I gotta tell you guys another nightmare. So when I was like 7 or 8, I was in first grade. I had this weird dream where, like, a friend of mine, it was a chick, but she stayed with me for the night. I woke up to go to the bathroom the next morning, and her head was just fucking ripped off, and the body was fucking just on the other side of the thing. So her head was like right here. Okay, so just pretend this whole area right here is the bathtub. Her head was over here. Her body was like right here. I came in it, everything was just pulling out, just gushing out blood everywhere. Except, like, for her eyes had the X's, you know, like when you die in a cartoon. You know, the eyes all X's. It had that. I mean, I was a child, so of course I'd imagine that. But then, a bunch of, like, gnomes or trolls or some kind of things just, like, started, like, pulling out of my mom's room and just started fucking attacking me. And they pinned me on the ground, they fucking murdered me. They ripped my head off, and little did I know, fucking my head was also in the bathtub. And that was the end. But actually, something else, this is something that happened to my mom about 4 or 5 years ago. She was sleeping, and then in the middle of the night, it was around 3 a.m., you know. 3 a.m. is the witching hour. And, she heard this, like, shit. Oh no, I got... I don't have any... You know, she heard a knock. That's my point. She heard a knock. And, she didn't know who it was. She looked at the door, there was nobody there. She asked if I knocked on the door, I said no. So, and then, but she actually saw, like, a black figure, like, run away. And my aunt actually, like, my aunt saw, like, a shadow figure, like, a few days before somebody she knew died, and I was like, oh shit. I've never seen one, but it would be kind of cool. And you know, like, how people say that they have, like when people get, sleep paralysis, like when they wake up and the body's not awake, and so, you know, you're just laying there, you can't move at all, and you start seeing, like, demons and other creepy, scary shit. Well, I've always kind of wanted to have that, because, you know, I'm, like, really into scary shit, but then thinking about it, I probably wouldn't want that. I can probably already hear people typing in the comments. Actually, who am I kidding? Nobody comments on any of my videos. But if somebody were to comment, you know, because nobody ever does, but somebody would, they would probably say, no. Oh, I've had sleep paralysis. You don't want it. It's like, I don't care. Maybe I do. But yeah, anyways. I don't know. Fuck. I hear noises upstairs. It's my mom. I don't want her to hear me doing my business. But anyways, I've actually died a couple times. That's right. I'm pretty fucking serious. I died a few times. 2 times. It was March 4th of 2017. I was cutting I had an apple in my hand. and I cut it. I stupidly cut it with my hand with a knife, and my finger right here just like cut open like so deep. Actually, it didn't cut that deep. Otherwise, you'd see a scar here, but there's no scar. And actually, but I bled to death, pretty much, because I lost a shit ton of blood. Like, I bled for like probably 5 or 6 minutes straight. It wouldn't stop bleeding. And I eventually passed out, and I knew I was dead, because I seen stuff. I swear to Jesus, swear on my sister's grave, I actually seen my sister. And I'm not really supposed to say this, but she died when she was born. And I knew it was her, because I said, "Who are you?" And she said, "I am your sister. You are dead." I'm like, "No!" And then I woke up like 10 minutes later. It was fucking scary. I ate some sugar because I heard that it helps with your blood. But then actually, something pretty recent. This happened about, I want to say a month ago? Like 4 weeks ago or something. You can actually still see it on my finger because this is pretty fresh. I was building, a robot like normal, because I like to build shit out of metal. And I was pulling this metal thing out, and it just fucking slices the shit out of my finger and my hand here. I'll show you guys in a sec, because the scar is still here. But this one was super deep. Like, and here's the disgusting part. It cut, like, open my skin so much that I actually saw my own muscle. Like, when I moved it, I just seen the muscle move, and I'm like, fuck, dude. And then I lost it. Even more blood than the first time. And but this time I couldn't stop bleeding for like 3 or 4, maybe 5 minutes. So, yeah. Still here. Hold on. Okay. Sorry. If you can hear walking upstairs, it's my mom. Don't worry. I don't want her to come down here and ruin my fucking videos. This is like the one place in the house, in the basement, where nobody can fucking bother me. But anyways, so yeah, with this one, I lost even more blood. I bled like 4 to 5 minutes straight. I couldn't stop bleeding. And then I laid down. I passed out, and eventually I died. Because I saw my sister again, and I'm like, shit. But this time I was out for like 14 or 15 minutes. And then I woke up. Except this time I woke up and I felt very weird. I didn't feel like last time. The last time was like a little less time. Like 9 or 10 minutes, I don't know. This time I woke up and I felt really slow to reacting to things and like looking around. I talked a little slower. God damn it, hold on. My fucking god, I just want to fucking murder. Sorry, anyways. I'm almost done anyways, so yeah, you guys can see that right there. If it'll focus, is it focused? I don't know. But if you guys can see all those cuts on my hand, that's like the thing. That's the cut. So yeah, but I woke up this time. I was, like I said, I was feeling really slow to react, slow of speech. But then about an hour or two later, I felt fine. But my god. And then I had a realization. I'm fucking Kenny from South Park. I die and then I come back. Whoa. I mean, in all reality, in reality, I probably just passed out and shit like that, but I like to think that I died. I don't know, but we've ran out of time here on this episode, so thank you guys so much for enjoying this video if you did, or this episode, I should say, if you did, and if you guys did like this episode of topic of discussion, please give it a like. and I will see you guys on another episode of Topic of Discussion. Good night, everybody.